Tigers. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense will get the first swing today. Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To the air. It's Becht. Defense is coming after him. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Tigers line it up with first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. With the catch, it's Tuttle. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And is tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Looking to throw again. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. It's Brown. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the catch! And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Becht. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Out comes the field goal team. to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Brown. The sure hands. It's Tuggle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half, and not much time remaining to cut into this lead. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Becht. He'll throw it now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive was a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
And they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He makes the grab. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to pass. It's Brown. Delivers quickly to the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but need this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Boilermakers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Lewis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Back to pass. It's Becht. Completion to the tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he makes it now from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Purdue's offense tries. On the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Send the back in motion. Always looking to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Purdue. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. To throw, it's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Hebe keeps it himself. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and short. Purdue has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it. Runs through the defender. The Boilermakers offense is on the move now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Brown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Dropping back, it's Brown. Fires it to the left side. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's running out of time here. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it on the move. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Boilermakers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Leaning on the run game here late. Touchdown, Purdue. They continue to roll up the score. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? To the air, it's Becht. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble now. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his 1st catch.
That's a big hit at the end, but they own a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Pass not complete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance at coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Tuggle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fires it to the wideout. Pass hot. Can he get in? And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Purdue.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The 50, the 40, Inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. Pick six could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out of this ballgame. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This